All right, we have returned again, once again. Greetings, colleagues. Now, I was here showing you the different subjects which we had changed using the query in the background, how they manifested in this site. So now, basically, let's check again. I just want to check. Remember, we changed all tasks which maintained activities. So if I'm talking about this one, I would have to, at the end of the day, when I get in there, find that this date has also changed to the 27th, and I don't have to do much in there. Now I had made this creative arts fall into the correct all right, we made it fall into the correct range. Now look at it again here, colleagues. I want to simply browse through and find the activities which we're having were contained in a task. They have changed. But when you look at tasks which do not have activities, is zero activity, they still haven't changed because we only use the one query, which is this query that fixes the ones which are having activities within them. So now let's use this query, which is a query that only looks for tasks which do not have activities within them. So let's check if we have any. It says I have the 29th and the 24th. So now I tick them to say which ones are those. Then it simply highlights for me that it's a whole lot of them, colleagues, as you can see. So I'm simply gonna say to my query, once I change it, I say now we are querying by date. Which dates are they? The 2007-24. I move out now. What else was there, colleagues? Let me start with the 24th because it's 2 dates and they appear to be plenty. Now, when we are looking at the 24th, colleagues, we have a whole lot of subjects which fall within this. So all of this will not be counted when you speak of certain dates that the learners actually wrote, and the marks will not be calculated and also reflected in the report marks and the schedules. Now remember, colleagues, when I say you can filter by subjects when you're changing the dates, you don't have to necessarily make everything on a particular date. Let's say, for example, Spady was written in grade 4 on a different date. You can simply say, let me take this Spady, and then say in name subject, and then say you then now are going to you are now going to modify this query and say only show me grade 4, where you have the grade 4 subjects that is on the 24th. Then you only change grade 4. Now let's go and check if we have such a date in terms of our SASMs. Here we are. Now if I go to grade 4 speed, we have it. You look at it here, is the 24th is falling out of range. So now we are going to change it, and if you look at it, it does not contain anything within it. As a task, it doesn't have activities, so we are going to change it to a different date. We'll choose any date, colleagues. Let's see, that falls within range. We are basically, now we are in August, so let's choose September. September is the 9th month, so let's choose the 7th of September to change it, and then we are going to get back in here and see if it has changed to the 7th of the 9th month. Okay, okay, let's do it now, colleagues. The 7th of the 9th month using the query. Now this is our query. We change it, we then simply say update. where are we updating it to? 2020, the ninth month, 07. Then it also closes off with the hashtag. Then we say run it. It says 8 rows. We say okay, thank you. Then we simply go back to where we were. Let's run the query. We no longer have that particular language for that particular singular subject. So this is how you can quickly assist the schools in doing it, but preferably they should do it manually. This one I designed it for you to just check. So in that regard, let's quickly run back to the SASM's program and see if it has changed. Now you see it, colleague, it is now on the 7th of the ninth month. So that is how you change it, using it as an update. Now let me do the rest of everything, but then just take it to a similar day. Although like I said, that scenario is often it's often not there, colleagues, because the dates are specifically placed, so and the learners cannot just write one thing all in a singular day. No. So I've now modified my query, and now I'm just going to say simply show me what is outside of range. Now remember, colleagues, we have the 24th and the 29th, so I'm simply gonna start with the 24th and change it all to a singular day. 29th, change it to a singular day, then come back and check if we have any dates that are outside of range. So now let's go edit 2020 07 24. I think I've been illustrating how this works for a while now, so I'm just gonna say update, then I'm gonna update it to the let me check here, um, the 7th, let's make it the 10th. Don't know what was happening on the 10th. Right, and then I'm gonna say great sir. It says well sir, I haven't found it. Is because if you look at it, I mistakenly typed the 27th, so we don't have such a thing on 27th, we only have it on the 24th. So these are the rows it's changing. Then now we are simply going to change the date and then say do we have any, what was the other date? Okay, I have to now quickly remove this, pardon me, I have to run this and check uh, the other date. Let's take it back to it not being a query. The other date was the other date is the 25th. Let's run it again. Right, as it appears, we do not have anything falling out of range, colleagues. Let me see quickly, let me see. Okay, here we have it. We have the 29th of, here you must be careful, we have the 29th. Here's the 29th. Also when you are running it, you must be checking if the order of old to new is there, because they might get down there and you might not see them. But I think if you can just quickly say hey, old to new, new to old, it will let you know. In the next video, like I said, I only have 10 minutes. In the next video, I'll be showing you how to update the other ones that are now left behind. My timekeeper is always telling me there's like a minute left. Okay, I'm just going to stop this quickly, do the other one, and then we'll be done. Okay, colleagues, bye.